Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now we are trying to write a script for a game. Yep, you heard that right. We're gonna see if we can produce a game. So basically we have to write up inside my project. I have a game, so these are the two previous tutorials, so I might as well just delete them because I won't need them. So I will need the game.py. You can name it whatever you want, my game.py, our game.py, as long as you have a Python and a Python script. That's all what we need. So now we need another thing. So we need a CMD also. So for those of you who don't have my script, which is basically this script, so this script will give me an easier way to install third-party module. So we need a Pygame module. Basically I can download it and then install it later, or download it and install it. And if that doesn't work for somehow, I have a plan B, which is this website, to get some Python third module packages from there. So enough said. If you don't have my script, you can also have CMD. So the CMD is pretty easy. You just say pip install Pygame and hit enter, and in my case requirements already satisfied because I have already installed the Pygame module. So let's start. Like every module, you need to import it. So import Pygame. So at the very first we need to we need to specify a screen, and we need to specify a title and a height and the width and position. So at the very first we need to start the game, pygame.init. This is basically in every Pygame script. You have to just start with a Pygame init to initialize the game, and we need to quit after initializing the game, and right in between we have our script. So we can do a game which is like very basic. So let's just pop up a window and then we talk about gaming and stuff. Okay, so now window, not windows, window is equal to Pygame dot display dot set underscore mode, and now we need some resolution inside two parentheses, 800 by 600, and let's run the game and see. It will just pop up and disappear. Okay, boom, and we can see that the title said Pygame window, and the way to prevent it from popping or from disappearing is basically you write up a while loop. You use the while loop. So now let's just, I don't know, inside the while loop let's print nothing. Okay, so now we get our window. So Pygame window. Now I'm gonna close the window and I'm gonna delete this print something, and I'm gonna set the title to be our game. So Pygame dot display again, and then dot set caption. Now let's call it our game for now. our game just for now. Okay, oh sorry, let's print nothing again. Okay, stop, restart, and boom, you can see it says our game. Now the next thing that we are interested in is to see if it reads any keyboard or mouse events. So the way we do that is to call the for loop, so for event, sorry, in Pygame, inside the module, basically Pygame dot, guess what, event dot get. So let's print out the events that we have, right? Each event, we print each event, not all the events at once. Okay, so we got the window, and we can see the size is 800 by 600, width and height, and gain. Basically the gain is if the window is selected or not. So if I select the Wing IDE, the gain will be 2, and if I select the game, wait a second, if I select the game, wait, why is it going up, why is it going down? Okay, so basically if I selected this one, wow, and if I select the game, you see the gain equals 1. So now watch what happens if I walk, or if I move my mouse towards the game and out towards the game. Okay, watch, you can see the position, and basically we can see the position of the mouse inside the window. So basically this one is like 0 0, and this one is like 799 and 599. Yep. Now you can see the buttons of the mouse, it's 0 0 0. So let's try to click a button. Now you can see buttons is now like a button, and I am pressing down and keeping it like that. So we can read that button down and position, and then button 1. So the button 1 is the left mouse button. So if I release it, watch what happens. We can say the same parameters, but the button is up. So the right button the same way, pressing down and releasing the button, what happens, and now I'm moving the mouse. So the middle mouse is the second button, the middle mouse button is this one, the number 2. If I scroll down or up, it will say 4 and 5. So scrolling is the buttons 4 and 5, and the right mouse button is 3, the left mouse button is 1, and the middle one is 2. Okay, so now watch what happens if I press the X button. So nothing happens, but it's printing out, oh my god, it's printing out event 12 quit. So how to let the user quit our game? It will be an interesting game if the nobody can quit it, right? Best way to get your game to be the most popular game in the world this summer. Okay, so let's quit the Python, and let's use if. Basically we are saying if the button, the X button, is the red X button or the white X inside the red area. Basically you get what I mean. If that one, the quit button is clicked, just click out or just quit, right? If event dot type, actually type is equal to Pygame inside the game, or inside the module Pygame dot quit, all uppercase, not lowercase. Okay, now if that is clicked, then what you do is just Pygame dot, and now lowercase quit, and let's see what happens right now. Okay, so Pygame, our window, everything. Yeah, there is no display, of course. We have deleted the print function. So if I click the X button and uh-oh, what happened? Video system not initialized. So basically it's the for loop is kept going, but the game is out, so it's reading from something that's not there. So the way to prevent that is just to say quit. There are some guys which import the sys module and they replace this quit with sys.exit and 0, but I haven't taught you any sys module, anything about this sys module, so maybe later I will do it, but keep this in mind that this will work. But since I haven't taught you any sys module, any functions about that sys module, so I won't use it, so I'll just use the quit. So now we're quitting, so let's try it. Our game, and let's try to quit it. Boom, nothing happens. Okay, that's good. So that's the end of this tutorial, so I'll see you in the next, that's the end of this video, not this tutorial, this video, and I'll see you in the next videos, guys. We will see more and more about that. And if you like the video, please go ahead and click the like button. If you and if you if you want to see more, please go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button, and see you in the next tutorial.